Greetings, it is MaxoDiddly here, and today I am here with another Python tutorial to help you get an A in your coursework or exam. And today we're here with another length check in Python. So, if you're not familiar with what a length check is, we're basically checking the length of the user input to see if it matches certain conditions we've set. This could be checking if it's equal to a certain length, less than a certain length, greater than a certain length, or even greater than and equal to a certain length, which is what we'll be doing today. So let's get right into it. We have got a user input here, and it's a variable, and we've assigned it with the value of Jeff. Then we're going to do a print statement, which will print whatever in the brackets, and we're going to do is valid length, user input, and 6. This will make sense in a moment. So now let's define this function that we are calling. So we have got def is valid length, input, comma, size, colon. So we are using the def keywords because we're defining a function. We're going to call it is valid length. We're going to have two parameters we pass in so the function can do its magic. The first one is input. This is going to be a local variable to this function, and we're going to use this to take in the user input we wish to validate. And size is going to be used to determine the criteria on how long this input should be to be considered valid. Then we're going to do return len input is less than or equal to size. So len is a function that just gets the size of whatever you give it. So in this case, if we just passed in Jeff, it would be 4. Then we're checking if it's less than or equal to the size we've defined here. So with that knowledge, we're going to do is valid length, user input, comma 6. So we're passing our user input, which is Jeff, and we're going to check if Jeff is less than or equal to 6. Obviously, this return statement will return a true or a false to whatever we call the function, so the print is going to be true or false. Let's hit play and see what happens, but make sure to save your work and make sure the indentation is accurate. It printed the true, because Jeff is 4 characters long, and 4 is less than or equal to 6. So let's put Jeffy with an exclamation mark. So this is going to be 6 characters long. And let's see what happens. It prints true because 6 is less than or equal to 6. If we just did a less than, this would be invalid because 6 is not less than 6, but since it's less than or equal to 6, this is valid. Let's try a couple more. Let's try greater than or equal to size, and we're going to do double exclamation marks for Jeffy to make it a size of 7. It's true! 7 is greater than or equal to 6. Let's do Jeffy with 1 exclamation mark. It's true, because 6 is greater than or equal to 6, but let's just put Jeff. And as you can see, it's false, because 4 is not greater than or equal to 6. And that's it for this tutorial. Be sure to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see more Python tutorials. Thanks for being a great audience, and I'll see you next time.